I think women genuinely wish that black men could be strong so that they can actually stand up for them. I think women genuinely believe with us.
They want Sims. They want to become men.
No.
Said Ushembe. Shembe is like a certain religion in South Africa. That's what I mean. That's it's a very strict like culture, man. They're like them people like they like grow like their hair. I mean, like who's in the air like type shit.
She's mine. Baby, I pray for you, lay with you.
Guys, it's your boy FWIEND in 1496. You know, guys, bro, we back again. I found this very interesting. Okay, before getting to that, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe, Annie. Enjoy the content. Let's jump into it. I found this very interesting video, and I thought like we could like dissect this video and just talk about like a few points. It dives into like relationships and a whole lot of other things. And so I'ma play like the video. I'ma decide where like we're gonna like play like the whole thing, but like I'ma probably like do like a couple of minutes and just like leave it there. But like there's a few points they discussed here that I think like we could like dissect like furthermore. And so so
Women wish that, I think, and I could be wrong, I think women genuinely wish that black men could be strong so that they can actually stand up for them. I think women genuinely believe with us.
They want Sims. They want to become men.
No.
Can I say something? You know, I said with
What you are controlling your toxic masculinity. So
what I would say about like women like want men to be like strong, like I think like he's speaking like specifically like about like the black man, you know. Like the black man, I'ma just talk like from like my perspective and like my peers and so like I don't talk about like I don't talk about the black man per se, but in terms of like men being strong, like I think the whole world, society in general needs men to be stronger. Society needs men to be more disciplined, more focused. It requires men to like have a foundation, you know, like something to stand on per se, like have like certain things that you just won't like go against, like so like, and that's just like one of the things like as like a man that you just gotta have. And so like, so if men were stronger, like then a whole lot of things would be prevented, you know, a whole lot of crime, a whole lot of crazy shit, bro, you know, like murder, you know, like a whole bunch of crazy shit, bro. Like society would benefit more if just men were like stronger, like a whole lot of families would thrive, a whole lot of kids would thrive, bro. Like in general, society would like benefit more if just like men were just stronger, bro, you know, was just stronger. So that's like my whole point about like that whole thing of like, you know, like society needs like strong men. So yeah, but like let's carry on. They also have like another interesting point about like religion.
What you are controlling your toxic masculinity. So loser from high school.
I said to put umonde shang.
Mix some more.
I said to do
soft drinks.
I said to put umonde shang, and one of the things I said is men need to take accountability for the women that they date. Because there are many, I know for a fact, many black women who have all the qualities that men dream of. But men do not want them, and men are not willing to become the men that those women need. For example, I can get a Muslim woman, he must just convert to Islam.
No.
He must follow the Quran.
What you know?
Agafuni. He can convert to Shembe. Atholo sisabazotile.
Agafuni.
Abange bancishe sex wathi agafuni.
And who's the leader here?
Ufuna ukulwa nalabo sisi labo
No, I'm the
befeminism.
leader.
You must convert to
There are
them.
certain things that make lead.
You must convert to them.
They must convert to
feminists. They want to fight with feminists.
Back to you.
You know, now this is like a very interesting point that he raised right here. So he just said like Upra Ike who wants like a submissive woman, a woman who listens to him, you know, like plenty of intimacy, you know, like who cook and clean, you know, almost like the basic, like, you know, like rape rhetoric. Like for me, like that's how it sounds. Like I don't know, like, but that's just how it sounds. So with like that in mind, so he wants a woman like that. And now there is women who are such who are, submissive, who cook and clean, who do all of these things. But then it's like they fall under like a certain religion. So as he said, Ushembe. Shembe is like a certain religion in South Africa. That's what I mean. That's it's a very strict like culture, man. They're like them people like they like grow like their hair. Like a pussy in the air type shit. And so you can find like those type of women, or he can find like a Muslim woman, but he has to like convert to like a Quran. Then my whole thing is this, like, with that being said, like, what is his foundation? And so like, where is God? Where is his foundation? Because personally, I believe like a man should have like a power that is higher than himself. You should have like a power that is higher than himself. That's just what I believe. So the reason why he's saying like these women, they have like they follow Usheme, they follow like Muslim women, they follow like the Quran, is because those men, they follow those gods. Like that God. They follow that God. That's why they're talking about it, because then it's like these men, they live by like a certain rule that is guided by the word of God. Like that's just how it is. So like my whole thing is like, what is your foundation? Like, where is God in this like whole equation? Because are you just going to be like a guy who just wants like a submissive chick just so that you can just like like play with her, and just like it's just not finna happen like that. As a man, you're supposed to have like a foundation of God. That's just how it is. You can't just like young Tola man. Can't just do that, bro. Let's carry on.
Fight with
They must
feminism.
come back to you.
And then
No,
complain.
I'm not fighting no, my feminist.
You have no structure.
Man, I'm
You're
trying to
not religious. What am I
No, man,
converting to?
I'm not fighting feminist. Man, I'm talking to men. And mina ngikhule mfethu sihlala endaweni besingadwi nama feminist. Kunabothiki nesingadwi nabo. Yabo sibabhekelele ukuthi hayi lithi ngilezi nje ayishasha. Yabo thina senza into yethu la yabo. But manje because of social media nale conversation esiyevayo zoposta lezi ama-simp ziyakhomenta lapha, because now anyone can comment angatholi impama. Yabo so we-easy manje yabo utholi out nje eqaleni mfethu there were consequences. Now the modern man, let me tell you, the modern man, the problem is now there are no consequences. People can do whatever without consequences. We are weak in that
let's talk
regard.
real talk. So we were speaking generally, and I want to bring it home to
Yes.
us personally. Do all of you guys feel like the woman you've dated, maybe the woman you're with now, are the type of woman that is perfect for you? And if that's the case, how did you get it right? If it's not the case, why are you refusing? Why did you refuse to find a woman who's saying, I will be a godly woman, I will submit to you, I will follow your leadership? What made you not be with that woman?
Already. That's
Sorry?
the problem. I don't believe in that last part.
So
what you've said.
All I'm saying is, Yabonja was complaining about the modern woman and the what.
But complain.
I want
not to complain about the modern man.
I want to bring it back to us.
Okay, sure.
And also for the audience, where Maninga Machida that complain. In the same way, there's a lot of women that complain, and then you find out she's in a happy marriage with a good man who's providing. When people speak, she must be like, yo, I know those problems, but I don't have them. Because I picked the right man, he picked the right woman. And I'm asking us, are we with the right woman? Did we date the right woman? And what's stopping us? Because the Intwana out there are listening, and they're like, and one of the messages we need to leave them with is, if you feel you're a traditional man, go find a traditional woman. You can't date a modern woman and then complain. Because by default, you become a bitch nigga and a simp. When you picks an fights, but you claim I'm a leader. You're fighting with her now.
Yeah,
which means
you know why?
You're not genuine about Lento Shoal.
No,
because now ZCC, Shembe, the Islam, our phone.
No.
So the problem there is
But you're making it seem as
Why
if
must
now
I
those people
convert?
in those dynamics have no problem.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
But nobody's saying it like as if saying to me, "Namangaya," and get a Muslim wife or a
We're saying,
ZCC.
get your archetype. I need you're saying I'm the leader, I want a woman who follows my lead. We're saying that those women do exist.
Must she
Go
be-
explore them.
Must
And
be-
instead of you exploring the girl that you...
No.
I don't think
In the past,
little
those
bit
women, they were in
Chahama
abundance
feminist.
and they were not.
Cracking, like yo, whew, bro, that's crazy.
people in those dynamics have no problem.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
But nobody's saying it like as if saying to me, "Namangaya," and get a Muslim wife or a
We're saying,
ZCC.
get your archetype. I get you saying, I'm the leader, I want a woman who follows my lead. We're saying that those women do exist.
Must she
Go
be-
explore them.
must
And
be-
instead of you exploring the girl that you...
No,
I don't think
in the past,
the
those
little bit
women,
which
they
is
were in
Jahama
abundance
feminist.
and they were not following a certain cult.
In it,
In the past, those women who were traditional, with traditional values, they were in abundance. And they were not necessarily Galkhanyana or Gashembe. They were all over.
Because the man was
but
also
now-
traditionalist fully.
No, because
in
now-
abundance. The problem with the black men right now, they choose when they
Let
want
me
to
tell
get
you,
traditionalist.
the problem-
That's true.
The thing is that we need to look into ourselves, but the thing is not to make it seem like we are holy.
But I started off by saying, go to the modern man.
unleashed-
The one that you speak
We've
about. who
unleashed
picks and
all
chooses.
these feminists and rights and
did
whatever,
it. The
where
government
people are
did.
insulting us and we accept not with no, it's norm.
Yes, sir.
We've allowed disrespect.
The black man has allowed
the
it. Allowed.
disrespect to be continuous.
You guys must answer my
And
question.
like I'll tell
Don't
you
run
this.
away from it.
No, I'm not running away from it. Like me, I'm still traditional, but I find that most modern women,
The women that you have
they are,
dated,
they are
that you are
masculine.
dating,
They are
are they
masculine.
traditional women?
Yeah,
The woman you were dating.
they're not. They're masculine.
So where's the problem with you?
Yeah.
Thank
Why
you.
are you attracted
You are going
to
for
women
the wrong
that are
woman.
not traditional?
Lapo, I can take a blame. Ukuthi maybe, I'm looking at the wrong circle.
Thank you, sir.
Why?
He got it. As in Zotula, I don't want to say what type of woman I like or what type of woman I don't want to like because I don't want to get caught up like this right here, bro. But yeah, la pumbambi, le dog. I don't want to like make this video too long, guys. Let's finish up what he has to say. They won't like cut up the whole video.
Yeah?
Why?
Shebile Marao.
Sometimes in
Babantu.
fact, this
I
life,
can direct you to the woman
I also
you're
like
looking for.
beauty. Sometimes,
I said it.
yes.
I said
Sometimes I
it.
look at the person to
Exactly.
or maybe uqale grand. Sometimes no qala kahle.
So you
ubone umntwana.
prioritize certain things over tradition.
Abanye ukuthi muhle aqale grand feminine. As time goes umuntu yabo uyaphuma
Ukushintshe.
sekaba
Kumele
masculine.
umshiye.
And the masculine women will tire you because you'll compete for everything.
Kumele umshiye.
Will
Why are you
compete.
competing?
Nangama position baba noma uthi uyambamba engangibambi so noma uthi ukhuluma lokhu ufuna agcine yena.
Ama-position,
Yabo.
ama-position. Uyosebenzini,
Ngithi ngishaya iduzu nayo lokathi no shaya so kancane ungangibambi
ungayibeki la. Kuba uyena othi ifake la.
ayifake la yabo mina umshini uzuphela
Yo, man, that's crazy. Imagine competing with a chick with like he's also supposed to smash. Yo, but like this got me thinking, bro. This got me thinking about this one chick, bro. I don't know if I was like dating her. I don't know. Like, okay, like I was dating her, man. This one chick, bro. I don't know, man. She went to Josie and got lost, dog. She lived in Josie. She came here visiting, bro. But she like the type of chick that they talk about. It reminds me of her. Look at that. But that was like years ago. Like, what was this, bro? Anyway, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Anyway. That was years ago, man. I got stories on stories, y'all. But, yo, man, thank you guys for tuning in, man. It's been your boy, man. It's double alien, 1496. And we're about to leave the cut. I need to edit because I'm out of space, y'all. So please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with some new content. It's been your boy, Eastside. I'm gone.